In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? In almost all films, the opening sequence shows the start of a journey or the start of an event. This introduces the audience to the genre and hints what will happen later in the plot. This style of opening can be seen in many genres. Some examples are the Titanic, where the opening sequence shows the Titanic leaving the docks. It is also in The Shining, where the family are shown as they drive towards the hotel where the majority of the film will take place. We decided to use this theme of starting off the character's journey. We chose the morning scene because most people will start the day by waking up, and we chose to use a familiar scene to represent our characters before the film starts in the opening sequence. Upon research, I found that there are 3 typical morning scenes. The first is the don't wanna scene. This is usually where the character doesn't want to get up and start the day. The second is a routine day. This is where the character starts their routine that they do every single day. A great example of this is the opening of the film Seven. The third is the rude awakening scene, where the character is unexpectedly woken up. The blog post that stated these said that these types of opening aren't usually very good because they lacked conflict, so do not engage the audience. However, as seen in the opening 7, there are ways to do this, and taking the idea of a morning scene, we challenged the idea of lack of conflict and used the morning scene as our opening sequence. Another way our product challenged the conventions is through the lack of dialogue. The Artist was advertised as the last silent film. This implies that all media films include dialogue. Although our full film will have lots of dialogue in, we chose not to use dialogue in the opening sequence to challenge the idea that a film needs dialogue to explain everything that is happening. When we filmed without dialogue, we found it is a good way to keep focus on what our characters are doing. We chose to keep the final opening this way, so the audience will keep guessing what the characters are thinking. A way that we developed from existing media is the use of quick cuts. The main example that we use is the inspiration from Shaun of the Dead. There is a montage showing a scene in the kitchen and bathroom. We chose to develop this style because our movie opening mainly takes place in the bathroom and kitchen. We adapted this style and changed it from having the zooming in effect to having the montages out of sync of time with music. This still gives the disorientated feel to the montage, but makes the scene easier to watch as we included a few of these montages. Orange is the New Black is a new television series that has been extremely successful. Here the LGBT community is shown by most of the cast. We have also used this idea of representing the LGBT community by having our main 2 characters as lesbians. However, we have decided to avoid stereotypes that lesbians are butch or manly.